I don't know what type of rabbit foot you got, but I know you're a Ravens fan. If you want to share some of that love in the NFC, come on over, bro. Because the Pacers are now representing the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals. Pascal Siakam is the Eastern Conference Final MVP. I love the memes that's going around about Halliburton face when he's like, "What? What y'all talking about?" But also, I love the fact that Halliburton is trolling New York with all the 50 Cent songs because he's saying he run New York at this point. We're gonna bring up one of the co-hosts from In the Red Corner, also the number one Pacers fan in the NBA chat. Also, yo, just what's up, Ty?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up, Ty?
I can barely hear you.
What's up, Ty?
What's up, man?
How you feeling, man?
What's up?
How you
feeling? Great, man. I'm feeling lovely over here. My hug over here, all this Pacer gear. I'm feeling good right now. Feel like a winner. No, I don't know. I feel like a winner though.
Well, I got you up here now, so I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, look, the Indiana Pacers haven't made the finals since 2000. Man, I was 10. What came out in 2000? I was looking at one of the old elementary little agenda books that we had back in 2000. I'm gonna share that in the group. That's a lot. A lot's happened since 2000, but they're here now. And Ty, I know you got all the gear on, so this is your moment, man. This is your reaction, man. How you feeling now that the Pacers are in the finals?
I already knew what's gonna happen. I told you this, and before we had a show in the Red Corner, we're going to the championship. I said this already. I already knew what's gonna happen. I've been saying it all playoffs. 15 more to go, 14 more to go. Now we got 4 more to go. No, people think that OKC gonna beat us, but I highly doubt it. Reason why I highly doubt it is because we're just better than them. I know they got SGA, but you need more than just a player to beat us. We already proved that already. Like when Joe said that Bucks gonna beat us because they got Giannis, beat them. When AJ said that Cavaliers gonna beat us because of defense, beat them. When AJ also said that the Knicks gonna beat us because of defense, beat them. So I don't care about no defense. I don't care about no players. We still gonna beat them.
Let him cook now.
So go ahead, Tomo.
I was gonna say, I was waiting for you to give us one of your analogies. I thought you was gonna say, I know they sick, they can't keep up with it. Pacers in 6. I don't know what you was gonna say here, but go ahead, Joe.
So Ty, now so matter of fact, before I ask you this question, for all the Knicks fans that's watching, what will be your message to them right now?
So what again?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I said to all the Knicks fans out there, what will be your message to them?
A message to them is maybe Daddy be nice to you next year.
Oh my God!
Emotional damage.
Oh my God! That was perfect. That was perfect.
Now I know Joe and them from not you, Joe. I know Joe Jackson and them from Indiana, but Ty.
We added to them. We own them every year. We own them.
Yeah, that's 2 years in a row they beat New York.
Back. You right.
Last year they made excuses about injuries, and this year I'm hearing excuses about game 1. How you feel about that?
It's always going to be excuses. BTA. That's all. BTA. Okay. That's all.
My thing is, how's that excuse me? Y'all the ones that executed. Like
facts.
I know.
I mean, Neesmith hit 5 threes in a row.
They don't want to give the lead.
Neesmith hit 5 threes in a row, bro. All right, Ty, real question. And
they need better defense. Better defense, better coaching, I guess. Yeah.
I don't want to stir a controversy in Indy land, whatever y'all call it. Do you think Siakam deserved an MVP?
I plead the 5th.
Oh, can we ask you this? Are you okay with him winning an MVP?
plead the fifth.
Dang, I guess not.
Come on now, dog. Come
No, I
on,
think
man.
Halliburton should have won that MVP. Even though Siakam had more points, but Halliburton had more assists, more rebounds, and more steals. And then when Halliburton had a bad game, we lost. So
Yeah. See,
he
I
was the most
think
valuable
that
player.
I know Celtics fans probably watch this and like, but Joe, you said Jason Tatum averaged more points and stuff than Jaylen Brown, but you thought Jaylen Brown should have won MVP. Jaylen Brown had the moments also. Tyrese Halliburton had all the moments. Like that game winner in game one, he had a 30-point triple-double, whatever. That was a moment, although Siakam had a moment when he shot 40 and y'all won. And also the closeout game, Halliburton had 11 in the fourth. He took over the fourth quarter.
If it wasn't for Halliburton, we wouldn't win those games. But I'm glad they gave it to Siakam because guess what? I know Halliburton's a competitive person, so that's gonna make him play harder in the championship. So
yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
He got a tough matchup. You know what I'm saying? He got like 6 dudes that can go on.
All right, I can't.
I seen it.
I can't.
Can't what?
Now,
the playoffs?
I was in the playoffs, sir. I'm not like the other two on the show. We were in the playoffs. Sorry.
Hey.
This is long ago I forgot.
Hey,
Oh, you can't. What's going on?
We got swept, but we were in the playoffs. I don't think it was a robbery. Now, do I believe Holly should have gotten it? I believe Holly should have gotten I believe Holly should have been the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. However, it was not just the scoring for Pascal Siakam. People are not paying attention to how aggressive he was throughout the entire series, and he was the most consistent. Halliburton didn't just have one bad game. He had two bad games.
He wasn't consistent. He was 30-17, 30-15.
What I'm saying is he was consistently aggressive. I'm not talking about just scoring. He was consistently aggressive. And he's the only person in NBA history to have 3 30-point games with less than 2 turnovers, shot 50% from the field and 50% from 3. So he had a fantastic series as well. And in the final game, from quarters 1 through 3, who had them up? It was Pascal Siakam who was cooking. They were already up during that time when Halliburton had scored 11 in the fourth. So Halliburton did have the moments. Don't get me wrong. And like I said, I believe he deserved it because he had more of the clutch moments and everything. And he stepped up when they needed to. But I'm not mad at Pascal Siakam getting the award. I believe it should have been Holly, but I'm not mad at Pascal Siakam getting the award because not only did he have those 30-point games, but he was aggressive throughout the entire series. And he was a problem on offense and defense for the Knicks.
I'm not mad at it, but
yeah, I think we're saying the same thing.
I'm glad it happened.
I just had to say something because people were saying that it was a robbery. I don't think it was a clear robbery.
I do think Tyrese Halliburton defensively was underrated too.
Absolutely underrated. That's one thing that a lot of people aren't talking about when talking about Holly is about his defense. His defense stepped up tremendously this year, and especially in the playoffs.
He got a lot of deflections. He forced a lot of steals.
He had some key blocks in that game too. So Halliburton definitely played great on both sides of the floor.
Look, he said robbery.
Carl, that's Carl, but I don't think it was a robbery. I think it was close, so I'm okay with both of them getting. I believe it should have been Holly, but I'm not mad at Pascal Siakam getting it.
Yeah, that's how I am too. I think Pascal was okay. Like if the Pacers win, they will only win if Halliburton is MVP. That's how I look at it. So he has opportunity, like Ty said.
Yeah.
Man, Ty in the finals, man. Dang.
I know. It hurts. I know because y'all traded our best player.
No, it's crazy. It don't hurt though. It don't hurt.
Sure.
It don't hurt. I'm dead serious. I'm actually rooting for Ty Halliburton though. I'm glad you're there.
Don't cry at night or nothing?
No, I don't do that. No.
That is petty.
I don't cry at night, you know. The L happened a long time ago.
Nah, it's still recent to me.
Nah, it ain't recent to me no more. It's gone. Once y'all made the East Conference Finals last year, it was done. Right.
That makes sense.
I was like, it's over. You know?
Yeah.
So kudos to y'all. Congrats. So Ty, we're gonna talk about the finals. Do you want to stick around and talk about the finals? Okay. He's like, y'all want to be here for that.
Because I was gonna ask you what your prediction, so we can roll right into it. So I know the banner's coming up, but you all know the NBA finals are set. We have one half of the NBA finals represented here.